Good morning, guys. It's Anna from Southern Charm. Today is a day for cleaning. We have had a very busy weekend with tons of socializing and company having already. Last night, everybody left the house about midnight, and I just did not want to touch the house at all. I was so ready for bed. So this morning, there are lots and lots of things to do. It's almost a little bit overwhelming, honestly, because I'm really out of my schedule and routine right now. But we're just gonna roll up our sleeves and do the next thing, and we're gonna get through it. So I've had fall decorating stuff out, trying different arrangements and stuff. As you saw, there's dishes galore. You'll soon see a little snippet of Haven's room and the chaos that she and Hope have worked out in there. Right now, I just want to kind of get my head together and start in one place and simplify everything. Decluttering always makes me feel so much better and more put together and ready for whatever's going to happen. So that's what we're going to do today. Really just refresh the kitchen, so to speak. So like I said, I do have a lot to do, so I'm not going to do a full deep clean of any particular space, but I am just going to hit some highlights that are really bugging me. And I think I'm going to start with the stove. Here I'm going to soak the burners in hot soapy water and wipe down the top and the inside of the stove, really just getting down to the nitty-gritty. The oven wasn't too bad, so I just went ahead and skipped right on over to the fridge. And I really don't clean out my fridge on a set day every week. I normally just clean up spills when they happen, and at least once a week I'll go through and make sure that we have used all of our leftovers, and if not, we'll have a meal specifically off of leftovers. Today there were some Buckeyes that were chilling out in the fridge, pun intended. I always prefer my puns intended. And also there was some pizza sauce in there that I had 2 containers of pizza sauce that needed to go into one to save space. And really I just kind of reorganized it real quick, threw the condiments back in the places where they were supposed to go, and just stuff like that, just making it a little bit more efficient in that space. So here I'm really just taking out the clutter and simplifying the look. This is a tray that a dear friend gave to me. I had it on my coffee table, but Haven absolutely adores it and has to unload it and carry it around the house quite often. So I'm moving it up here to the counter and just throwing on a couple things. Some china from my great-grandmother, a potted plant, and one of the first pictures we ever had of Miss Haven. So it's just like hashtag memories. It makes me happy every time I see it. Since my last trip to Lowe's, I have been rudely awakened to the fact that it's almost time to switch over to winter decor. So I'm bringing in little touches of winter into the spaces that I focus on as I'm cleaning around the house. Here you can see Miss Hope and Haven having a royal heyday in Haven's room. They emptied out like all of the shelves they could reach while I was cleaning. To finish up, I swept and mopped the kitchen and also the high traffic areas in our house, just like the entryway and around the wood stove. And a little bit of spot mopping just to kind of make it feel a little more fresh. And in the living room and kitchen, I did also do the windows. And you can see here there are a ton of fingerprints. It is Haven's job, her royal position in this household, to make sure the windows are properly decorated, and she does a lovely job, as you can see. I also did a little bit of dusting in the living room before I called it quits because I had lots of other stuff to get done, but the house did end up feeling a whole lot more fresh and clean, and I felt way more prepared. So if you would like to continue on through the house with me as I refresh room by room, we can do that. Just please let me know in the comments if that's something you would like to see. And thank you so much for all of the support you guys have been giving. It really does mean so very much to me. And I hope you all have a fantastic day.